So I wanted to do a follow-up on my first video. We've had people reach out to me and ask some questions about it and want to get more information about it, and it's been good. But I wanted to maybe go a little bit more into it in terms of the idea of a problem being a problem, and that is the problem. So before I had the experience, the healing experience, I thought of my physical issue as a problem that had to be solved. Okay, this is a problem that I have that has to be fixed. And once this is fixed, then I'll be whole, in a sense. I'll be valid. I'll be better. And as long as I was in that energy, as long as I was on that frequency, I couldn't fix it. And I was thinking of it as a problem, and that was the problem. I was thinking that, okay, well, I'll be happy and I'll feel better about myself and I'll be whole if I can fix this. And that created separation, but it was also the vibrational frequency of lack. I was in lack. I was not in abundance. I wasn't in love with myself. Because my experience of the work has shown me that the more that I do the work, the meditations and the spiritual work and the being on that frequency of love for myself, that's what it is. That's the real thing. It's not the healing per se. It's the love for myself so I can love others and everything else. The problem is I was in lack. I was in scarcity. Because all of us have challenges. We have struggles. We have things that are hard. And we fix, we think, one problem we see as a problem. And then there's another problem, and another problem. And that is the problem. Is that we see it as the problem. But I realized through the experience of the work that I could move through that and feel good anyway. I could love myself and all of my flaws, problems. This is good, this is bad. It's an experience. And when I embrace that, and I embrace myself and the love that I feel for myself, because I have to feel it for myself first, then I can feel it for everyone else and for everything else. And then I have a healing experience because I'm whole in my frequency, with my vibrational frequency. I'm not in lack. I'm not in scarcity on a vibrational level. It's not what I think. It's not what I feel. It's not what I want. It's my vibrational frequency. That's the truth, the real truth. And it's unexplainable. You have to be. Can we explain truth? Can we explain love? Can we explain the mystical with words? We have to be. I have to be. We have to be. And if we are, we are. The frequency is the frequency. It's neutral. It doesn't, the frequency doesn't care. The frequency is just the frequency. See, the label that we attach to it, or the labels that we attach to ourselves, are labels. The energy is just the energy. And so when we tap into the frequency, that is the truth. When we tap into the love, that is the truth. That is the frequency. It just is. And that's when we have what we want. Because we're on the frequency. And my experience of that has been I have to do the work to tap into the frequency, because I'll forget. I have to remember what I've forgotten, because it's all inside of us. And so through the experience of the work, I remember what I've forgotten and I tap into the frequency. It's not intellectual. We can't possibly know everything. We have to be everything. And then we are. We are, we're being, we have.